Hey, just a quick check-in with updates on speaking progress. It's Sunday, so wouldn't normally have a huge amount to report back on, but I've just literally finished my Knowing to Doing online masterclass, and a bit of a rush kind of finishing off the prep for it, but I thought it went quite well, quite relaxed, quite about 50 or so people tuned in live. I think we had about 300 people registered for it, which isn't unusual to get that sort of drop off in terms of registrations, because a lot of people will be listening on record, which is fine. Some good engagement, some good questions, comments and things. So yeah, I was kind of fairly pleased with the balance between going deep enough and getting enough content in there, and not getting too caught up. So I had a bit of a timeline as I normally prep up with, which meant that kind of kept me more or less on track. So that was good. And then the other thing that happened today, I was in the gym again earlier on today, and just got chatting to somebody who's a recruiter, and she told me some kind of fairly interesting things about her experiences around workplace well-being. She kind of started talking to me and said, "Oh, I knew her from way back actually, and she's come to boot camp." And she was saying that actually more and more companies do have a kind of specific well-being function within the organization. And I sort of noticed this before a little bit, but kind of I guess I guess I know she is she's tuned into this quite a lot herself with what she does. She places C-level sort of chief execs, chief CFOs, CMOs, that sort of kind of high-level board level individuals into organizations, and although they get coaching a lot themselves, it doesn't filter down as much. But more and more companies are getting these well-being functions internally, like within the organization. So we're going to catch up for coffee in a couple of weeks' time, and she's going to tell me a bit more about where she is and what she's doing, and it'll be good. It could be quite a good sort of contact, and there might even be some opportunities for some collaboration there as well. Who knows? But anyway, there's my check-in for the day. Just finishing off a couple of things now, then I'll be relaxing for a bit and then heading to bed. Quite a long week ahead, so I want to get to make sure I'm properly energized for it. But thanks for watching, as always. Thanks for listening, and give it a like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so, and check back in again tomorrow for another daily update. Bye for now.